Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I just decided to share with you guys what I've been playing in between the Path of Exile League, especially since it's been delayed, both Path of Exile 2 and the next 3.26. Anyway, I just decided to do this video because I have to say I'm quite hooked and with this game that I've been playing, which is Wizardry variants Daphne, and it's a mobile game that also has a gacha element. But if I have to describe it, I'd call it a full-on game that happens to be gacha. And for those who are not familiar, Wizardry is basically a very old and established franchise that basically defined the whole RPG genre. And if you try asking old school gamers, like really old, and I'm pretty sure they know the Wizardry brand name. It's kind of like Ultima as well. So anyway, let's start by looking at the teaser video from the official channel, and then I'll show you the main gameplay loop of the game. Alright. Okay, that was quite awesome. Anyway, actually, this game has already launched since last month, and I have to say it's been a very buggy launch until now. But I guess due to the, I mean, I'd call it a breakout success by the developer, because apparently this is their first game, if I'm not mistaken. And they've been very attentive to the problems that the players have been facing. It's still quite buggy until today, but I have to say the support and the attentiveness that the developer have been showing. I have great hopes for the game. Anyway, let's start with the gameplay loop. Okay, logging in from the title screen. Oops. Yeah, we just went through a maintenance, so maybe there's been some emergency patches or what. Okay, anyway, this is the main hub, and the game consists of a very simple gameplay loop. Basically, you go dungeon crawling, and then you go back to town and do whatever is needed for character upgrades and whatnot. So I'm just going to go through very quick. You have the inn, where you can rest to restore your HP, MP, and SP, and also to raise your level, because basically this game you need to reach the EXP threshold and then rest at the inn, then only your character will level up. You have the Adventurers Guild. This is where you do your dispatches, and request is basically side quests, and there's also main quest and side quests. Adventure log and edits. This is where you choose your character that you pull from your gacha system and edit your party. So basically, we can run up to a maximum of 6 character, including your main character. And your main character, due to the game mechanics, your main character is typically will be your strongest character, because it can play through every classes, and also maintain the permanent the skill from each classes as permanent upgrade to the main character. Anyway, you have the tavern for sometimes quests and also talking to other NPC. Training room is where you upgrade your character, and here supplies is where you get your daily supplies and also special supplies from event. Guild mailbox is where you claim your reward from the developer. Guildboard, we don't have anything yet on there as of now. Oops, let me raise the volume a little bit. Okay, temple is where you go to resurrect your character if they die, and also heal some status effects if you cannot heal the status effects on your own. Jeweler is basically the cash shop. Blacksmith is where you upgrade your equipment on your character. It's a whole nother video if I want to go through that system. Item shop is where you buy your potions and poison cures and whatnot. Ruins is where you do your gacha pull, but okay, basically a little bit of spoiler. This game also have a time travel mechanic, which is called the Curse Wheel, and also Well of Mine is for your upgrade for your main character. I'm not going to go through in detail because I want to show the gameplay loop of the game. Okay, basically you go to edge of town.
Adventuring is so fun.
You choose which dungeon you want to go to. I'll choose Den of Fire.
Off we go.
I'll just go through this quick. Okay, the good quality of life from this game that we have is auto mapping, which previously Wizardry need to do manual mapping, but that's very old game design. So we have auto mapping. We also have auto move.
Let us be off.
Enemy alert. There.
So basically, you can move, you can strafe. I already got into battle. I didn't see the enemy just now. Anyway, let's go to the battle.
To be sufficient.
Okay, from the battle, just a quick explanation. Here you have the turn order. Here you have the action menu: attack, skill, spell, defend, item, and flee. And this is the quick menu that you can customize for each character. Okay, here you have basically turbo mode. You have auto. Auto is not recommended for the game because it only auto attacks with your character. So unless you build a team that can specifically utilize auto mode, technically you're going to die if you don't know what you're doing if you just press auto. Form is to alternate between rows because you need to target the enemy by clicking them. Okay, so let's have I'll just fight this really quick. Shooty is critical anyway, by the way. Okay. Okay. casting a spell with my mage right now. Flings a stone that deal minor earth to one enemy row.
Oh, Earth!
Oh, sorry, this is a fire, then I should have casted a water spell. Anyway, this is my priest casting a light spell. Okay, I'm already experience capped for the current game version, so that's why I gain 0 EXP. So, sometimes when you defeat the enemy, there's a treasure drop that you can open with your character, and usually you use the thief because they have the highest stats for disarming treasure chest traps. Usually there's a mini game, but I actually fail to detect the trap, so it skips the mini game. Okay, so we got shot by an arrow from the treasure chest trap. Anyway, so basically this is how the gameplay loop goes. You just travel through the dungeon in a first-person view,
I sense
and
enemies.
we basically don't have this kind of game
There are
in any
enemies nearby.
modern version, except maybe the franchise that I really know that have been
I'll try
how to say
something.
carrying the
feeling
torch
good?
would be
You
Entry
may
and Odyssey.
frill with
But
it.
even then, that franchise hasn't come up with a new entry in how many years? I don't know, almost 10 years already, I think. When was the last Entry and Odyssey entry? 2017? I can't remember. Okay, so going to cast, where is it? A water spell, because this is fire dungeon.
I do not mind an
And I do like this end of battle
enemy alert.
animation. Really shows the party going through the dungeon together with you as a main character.
The two of us ought to be sufficient.
Okay, I'm going to speed it up.
You shall learn.
Again, if you want to specifically target enemy in the back row or the front row, it's better if you press this button to alternate the targeting.
Your traits don't match. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I love my AoE nuke from the mage.
There.
I'm fine. I'm not afraid.
You shall learn.
Oh, water! 'Tis a fortuitous type. We must display
And yeah, basically that's about it. It's a very classic dungeon crawler, 3D dungeon crawler RPG, and we don't have much of that. At least ones that really utilize the modern design that we have right now in 2024. And so basically this is the most polished version of 3D dungeon crawler RPG that we have right now, I think. And anyway, I really like the quality of the game that you get,
What could be inside?
especially since it's a mobile game. Okay, this one, skip the mini game straight away because I don't know, maybe we have our stats is high enough for that treasure chest. And we go back.
Done, everyone.
This is an optional dungeon, so that's you basically go there to farm equipment. And basically that's about it. For items, is something that you can grind through the dungeons. You'll get junks that our main character have a power to restore it to original state. That's how you get equipment drops in the game. And yeah, basically that's about it. If you're familiar with dungeon crawler games, this is basically exactly like that. Etrian Odyssey, Shin Megami Tensei. What else do I need to say? Basically that's about it. I don't know, maybe if I feel like it, I'll create some contents for this game because I just really like the game very much. Before I end the video, this is just a cultural reference. I think if you really like Wizardry or just role-playing game in general, I'd recommend these two video that I'm showing on the screen right now. One is Wizardry, your grandpa's RPG. So basically this guy covered a deep dive on the Wizardry series as a whole, how it all started and the evolution over the years. And also another video is how Wizardry influenced your favorite game, because like I said, calling Wizardry as something that basically defined the role-playing game genre is not an overstatement. And if you enjoy video game in general, I think you'll enjoy these two videos very much. And that's about it. Thank you very much. Bye.